He's dealing with a minor injury battling a blaze at a Bloomington duplex last night. It's on Yukon Circle. It started about 7 o'clock. Here's a photo. Firefighters got there to find flames in the back of the building that spread to the attic. The injured firefighter, though, did not have to go to the hospital. We're told improperly disposed smoking materials caused the fire. A damage estimate has not been given, but the Red Cross was called in to help one displaced resident.